What's up, everyone? I'm Crimshot, and I'm gonna react to Hunter x Hunter episodes 129, 130, and 131. The last time we had Poof and Yuppie nutting all over the king, and he gained more powers. He's actually more powerful than before when he fought Netero. By the way, Netero going out like that was like one of the coolest stats ever, I'd have to say, in anime that I've seen. We also have GON, who has Pitou by her ovaries, You know, she can't do anything. He's got her right where he wants her. And they're going to go off to try and revive Kite, I guess. That is a thing she can do. I was always questioning whether or not she can or can't do it. Well, we'll see pretty soon, right? And, what was it? The king lost his memories. Partial memories. And, when Poof caught on to that, he realized that it's better that he has his clone go ahead and kill off Komugi, the girl. Because he's afraid that once he sees her, he might regain his memories. So he ran off back to the palace where the rest of Gon's gang was. With Killua, you got Meteoran, Knuckle. I think there was one other person, I can't remember. But oh yeah, there was Ikogo. Was that it? But yeah, they're all there with Komugi, and because King is like moving so fast now because of his power up, the clone only has like a few minutes to try and get rid of Komugi, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's too short. And with all those guys there, especially with Meteoran being invisible, because they got a shot in. They got a good punch in. But yeah, let's see what happens. On to 129. Yep. That is true. I never thought about that. Now that Netero is gone, who is gonna stop King? I don't think it's gonna be GON. He's too sidetracked right now. Formidable enemy and clear objective. Oh, Killua's got her, okay. Yeah, Yuppie knows. He's dealt with it already. What the hell is that? Oh, that's also Yuppie's stuff? Doesn't make sense? Oh, I see where he's getting at now. Cause he let him go. Wait, is that what really happened? I'm actually curious, cause I don't remember completely what happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, alright. King so bad right now? Okay. So Poof better stop lying to him or he's gonna get rid of him. Oh, the clone was still around the palace. I like listening to them. It's like, he's over there. No, it's over here. No, she's not over there. Yeah. A trial. Accept your emotional instability as well as the traitor's betrayal.
人は我々がさらなる次元へ登るための生贄、最高の
Hmm.
分身として物が見える限界まで細かく分散し、探索範囲を拡大。
I see what he's doing. He's kind of cloaking the whole area with his clones. It's almost like dust in a way. And it'll eventually hit Meteoran. Meteoran. Mm-hmm.
実物大でないと捉えられないのだわ。
Okay, so she can't really see them when they're that small.
周りのものを透明にしながら逃亡を潜伏しており、その中にあの娘がいるとして。
Oh, was Meteoran with Killua?
カメレオンをかばい娘を置いていくはず。
奴らの狙いはメレオロンだぜ、きっと。
なんか確かめてみる。
How's he gonna check? What is Palm doing? Alright. Oh. Ah, okay. It's more obvious on who they're gonna be after now that Killua gave him options using Palm to open the door. Mm-hmm. Killua's too fast for you, dude. I don't think he's gonna make it. Diabolical solution. Greatest magic of all. I just thought of something. What if he were to... I have an idea, but I don't want to say it just yet. Because it's too... That can't be it. It sounds too gruesome. Yeah.
理由は不明だが、この子は王にとって重要な人物。
最新を呼び起こす魔法の言葉。
Okay.
王も我々も対話による歩み寄りを望んでいます。
Uh-oh. You're all tingly. I think he just knocked her out. Yeah, but I think Killua just accidentally knocked her out, so... She's knocked out. She's not gonna hear you. Ooh. Yeah. If you kill the clone, then Proof himself is just weaker. Oh, they're right there. I don't know, he had like a revelation fighting Netedo, so he might have a change of heart as to what to do with these humans. He was talking about like the human will be a sacrifice to further their evolution. Uh-oh.
違う。
He's starting to remember.
まだ他に何か
And you can't lie to
では
him.
ない何かを。爆発
Something tells me the king is gonna find out and he's gonna kill off Poof.
痛みが引かない。残ったところを見てみるか。
はっ何か記憶の手がかりになるようなものが見つかるかもしれません。
Ooh. The game itself.
空気の番や駒が
That's the name of the game, Gungi. Why are they walking now? They were just running earlier.
あそこだ。行くぞ。
Alright, that was episode 130. No, sorry, 129. Yeah, so, Poof can't lie to King anymore. They're somehow linked together on a soul-like level. And, yeah, Kalu was smart enough to figure out whether or not he's going for Meteoran or Komugi by doing that whole conversion thing. No, not distraction. Not really distraction. What was it? It was like giving him options, right? He had Palm open up the door to see if he would go underground looking for Meteoran, because he would split up, right? Part would stay up there with the rest of them to keep on checking, looking for Meteoran. Or the possibility of Meteoran going underground, he would split off a part to go and check underground to see if Meteoran was there. But he was like, I don't have time for this, so he converged all his little guys together and tried to go after Komugi, which sadly on his part is in the hands of Killua, which has like speed of lightning, right? He's like Flash almost right now. That's how fast he is in a way. I don't know, maybe faster than Flash, because he is lightning itself. But is Flash, I don't really know. I'm getting off topic. But yeah, I saw what he was doing. He was trying to feed her lies, because then she didn't know who was carrying her. And it sounded like one of the advisors of the king was trying to get her back. And so she thought, oh, this person I can't trust. So she started to hit and tried to break free from Killua. And then Killua accidentally whacked her in the head and she went unconscious. But now that she's unconscious, she can't move. So Killua just laid her down, and he made like this area where if you cross into this circle, you're gonna die. And the idea of whittling down all of, his original, what was it? The clone is made up of like, actual original cells from Poof himself. So if he's able to get rid of that clone completely, that's like a big downgrade in power for Poof himself, right? And yeah, they ended it off with the king. He's like, something's not right. He saw like a figure of a woman, right? But he still doesn't grasp it. And I feel like because they're on like a soul-like level, linked together, that he could detect Poof lying already, but he didn't say anything. Maybe it has to be like an outright lie, because it was like more of a white lie. It's like the truth, but not the whole truth in a way that Poof was giving him. And then, what was it? Yeah, we had GON and Pitou just strolling about in the woods. I mean, they were running earlier. I don't know why they're walking now, because it seems like their destination, which they, pointed at, or GON, he pointed at it. It seems like kind of a ways away still. It's like, why are they walking now? But yeah, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure by the end of this whole Chimera Ant arc thing, Poof is gonna get killed off by the king. It's almost a guaranteed at this point, for me anyways. But yeah, he's trying to get rid of anything, including the, what was it? The Gungi board game. Just trying to get rid of any trace that might spark his memory. But yeah, I think I talked long enough. Let's get on to get strong to 130. Magic of Despair. Despair. I feel like Pitou, whatever she tries to do is not gonna work, and GON is just gonna be like sad as f. Oh, that's smart. They kind of worked their way in with the crowd. I like that.
戻ってきた。ブフのポットクリーンを解除して王を狙うか否か。
これは通称人ブドウです。
Human
年齢の素質
grapes.
あるものが孵化を待っています。
Kind of reminds me of that tree in what was it? There's a tree that feeds off of humans, and then it bears like a fruit that has a human face. I don't know. That just popped in my head, and I'm not quite sure what that was from. I think it's funny that you just hear these little guys encouraging each of them on what they must do.
リビングデッドドールズは使えない。
Oh, he's looking for a body.
兵伝いに回り込んで群衆の方へ紛れましょ
I wonder if Palm could like make it seem like she's still under their control. I know Poof knows that she's not, but she could like fool the king and
う。
them.
廊下を歩いてる。キルアと私、プフと王とユーピーが映って
Huh, she's watching all three of them at once.
テレビ画面を分割
It's like watching a TV screen that's been split up.
私が右目で見たのはプフとキルア。そしてこの能力で見えるのは3人までだ。
Only three at once.
もし右目だけでもう一人誰かを見てしまったら古い順。まずプフが見えなくなる。
Okay, so it's like a cue. If she sees someone else, then the oldest one, like she says, gets out of the... It's out of the TV plan for her. You know, she doesn't get that channel anymore.
言い換えれば分身に惑わされないってこと。文字通りひねり潰せると思わん。
Okay.
分裂した時がプフを倒すチャンス。
I think you just heard everything.
気づかれたか。
I almost forgot about Wilfin, but just earlier, Poof mentioned where's Wilfin. And he found them. Have we seen this mansion before? It kind of looks familiar, kind of doesn't. Because the mansion I'm thinking of, I don't think it was in this country at all. And I don't think they left the country. Her phone's going off. Oh, feeding lies right now. But how are you gonna let her hear the voice? It might be a recording. So she can go off on GON right now. Yep.
これでいいですね。できれば
Oh wait, did he change into Komugi and impersonated her?
医者を
I thought it was like a recording or something.
細胞レベルでの分裂が可能ならば自分以外のものでの再構築も可能。顔、骨格
Replicate faces, bodies, and even voices.
これでピト
Alright.
かかった魔法の
Yeah, this was the room from before, so I guess they have been at this mansion. Yeah, something tells me we're not going to see Kite coming back to life, especially now that Pitou thinks that everything is under control with Komugi, so I don't know, she might do something even worse to Kite.
約束通りカイトを直せ。そうすればこっちもあの子を解放する。
No.
君、名前なんて言う？
GON doesn't look as hard as before now.
ゴンフリークスだ。君は僕のお願いを聞いてくれた。だからせめて僕も君に正直でいようと思う。彼は死んでいる。
I mean, yeah. Right? Wasn't that the whole point? It's possible she's just lying because she probably can, but now that she knows that, oh, I don't have to listen to this kid anymore, so I'll just break his spirit by telling him this bullshit lie. But it's like, we knew that already. And maybe just now she did something to like make it so he's not animated anymore. Like his body just doesn't move at all from now on. Because before it was like an automatic response.
すでに死んだんだ。
Yeah, see that? Yeah, the whole reason why I hate her ass.
僕の能力でできたのは腐敗しないように作り直すことと
Okay, I don't think she's lying
操る
anymore.
ことだけだった。
She's actually being honest, I believe. Like she said, I'll be honest with you since, you know, you kept your word and letting her heal Komugi, right?
彼の魂もうここにはない。
I mean,
元には戻せないんだ。
I feel like this is just stuff we've already known, and then it's like GON, who hasn't faced reality, is only facing... He's only getting it now, I think. Yeah, so his spirit is broken. Pitou can take advantage of this, kill GON right now. But I think she's just gonna leave him alone in despair, right? And Palm's seeing all of that right now.
パム、何？ありがとう。何にありがとうなの？いろいろだ。いろいろ？
Thank you for stuff.
例えば何よ？うるせえな。
Stuff just means stuff.
もっと何それ？
It means stuff.
された方がムカつくっておかしくない？もう
Don't worry, I'll never say thanks again for stuff.
仲間だ。それに礼はもうやめろ。
I never say thanks to my friends. Really?
それよりゴンは？そうね。
Hang on a minute, let me just switch to that channel and oh! Oh.
余計な摂取をさせられたぜ。でっかくなったな。ゴン。
Man. Like right now, GON is blaming himself. It's like, I don't blame GON for what happened to Kite. I blame Pitou, because she actually did the deed of... Right? Yeah. These were happy times where Kite was still alive and showing off his weapon, which had a lot more potential to show off. What was it? It was like 9 or something. It was a number of different weapons, and we only saw like maybe 3 at most. It was like the scythe, the gun, and I think like a wand or something. And even then, he was saying, even though I loved the scythe one, he said, oh, another dud. Because it was like a lottery. He can't choose what weapon he gets. And he says that the scythe wasn't even as his most powerful weapon, so... Yeah, there was a lot of potential for something really cool to happen, but it was written in a way where it just wasn't, you know... Is Pitou still there? I think she walked off already. Okay, I see what's happening. He's going back and forth between, like, you know... He's going through the motions. And right now he's figuring out blaming himself or blame Pitou, right? And the one who killed Kite is right there, so he could go crazy at any second. What are you doing? She's healing her arm. He's not in a good state of mind right now. This is not the state of mind we want GON to be right now. Killua should run off with Komugi to where Pitou is. They didn't really walk very far from this clone, huh? Unless he's been going to like a similar plant trailing them. I don't know. It made it seem like they didn't really walk very far from when Poof first found out what they just said as they passed. Not happening, dude. Alright, episode 130 in the bag. I feel sorry for GON, but at the same time, 1, I didn't get my hopes up. 2, we already knew it was dead, so I think this is just GON facing reality finally, right? Or, it's possible that Pitou is only saying that to break his spirit, knowing, right? Because then Poof lied to her saying, oh, don't worry, we got Komugi. You can go wild if you want now, because, they're not in her custody anymore, but which was a lie. Palm, she has that ability to keep track of 3 people at once, and if she were to see another person with her right eye, then the oldest one that she's seen, that'll disappear, and then the new one comes in. It's like a queue, it's like a roster, it just spins, and, makes room for the next one by getting rid of the old. What was it? The state that GON is in right now, we want him to be in the state he was in when Pitou was at his mercy, trying to fix Komugi, heal her and everything. But just by saying, oh, there's nothing I can do, he's dead, again, we already knew that, but I guess GON just couldn't see that. And again, it could be that she has the power to bring him back, but she just doesn't want to say it. But that was enough to break him, And there was this whole scene of remembering, like, oh, it's because of him that Kite's dead, and then there's the angry side of him. Is like, oh no, it wasn't you, it was Pitou. And I gotta agree with the angry side. We want the angry side right now, because if not, I'm pretty sure GON is gonna die. Or Pitou might just heal her arm and just leave GON to despair for the rest of the arc. I don't know. That's a pretty sad way to go about it, but I doubt that will be the case. I'm pretty sure Pitou's gonna try and do something to GON right after she's all healed up on the arm and everything. And while she was healing the arm, it was sad hearing GON being all hopeful. It's like, oh, you're gonna heal him? And then when the arm is being attended to, he's like, oh, why are you healing your arm? Okay, once you're finished with that, you're gonna heal Kite, right? Cause you're lying, right? Yeah. Komugi's still knocked out, so I don't know. In my head, I'm thinking it would be okay to just leave, like have Killua leave with Komugi on his back. No, because then Pitou might just snag Komugi off of Killua. Then again, Poof wasn't able to. But is Poof as fast, or maybe slower than Pitou? I doubt she's as fast as Killua though, because he's like freaking lightning flash, like I was saying earlier. And they're still like the clones getting rid of the Gungi board, right? All traces of that. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to say that we need the Angry GON back if he's gonna survive this, because I don't see Killua making it in time if he were to go. Give GON backup or something. Because I feel like weren't them two supposed to be together and trying to hold off Pitou while Netedo fought the king? And that plan just went to crap at the very beginning because GON was too focused on trying to like get Pitou at his mercy or something like that. I think that's what it was. Yeah, originally the plan was Killua and GON both fighting Pitou. I'm gonna hold it to that. I feel like it'll eventually get to that point. But yeah. I think that's all I wanted to say about that episode. Let's get on to 131. Anger and Light.
このままだとゴンって子は確実に殺されるこの私だけです。 その娘を渡す
Saw the light leave Killua's eyes just now.
消えろ、クズ野郎が。この目に誓って決して奴らには渡さない。頼む、電光石火。ゴン、
He is going to help GON.
待てろよ。
Alright, so I called it. They are going to fight together now. Or maybe just Killua, because GON is in a state.
残念だけど、君を殺さなきゃいけない。王のため。
Complete 180 situation from the palace and here, right?
やっぱりカイトを直してくれないの？
I think that's like hatred building up within GON. Yeah. This is good. I mean, it's bad, but good and for right now, you know? If that makes sense. We don't want him in the on his knees state where he was weeping and stuff. Now, is he gonna be a match for Pitou? He's drawing like all this air in. That's a lot of air moving right now. Is she scared? Pitou? Scared? This is very similar to like the death of Netero, where it's just so dark and ominous and whoa. Where's GON? What the hell is happening? Is now equal? No. I got chills. Yeah, she better run. What is that? Oh, she's gonna make herself dance. Interesting way to fight. Here it is. They're finally fighting. It may not be a fair fight. Not the unfair fight I was expecting, though. Oh, they're not fighting. He's like all grown up now. He has super long hair. And he's glowing. You know, I don't want to say it, but this must be like Super Saiyan GON. He still has the voice, though. Everything is different except for the voice. Well, at least it doesn't have that ominous look anymore. It's like he needed it to be anger. Again, it's like Super Saiyan. Anger is what activates it, right? So I think that anger activated this state. And it was like very ominous at the beginning, but then because it's like all glowy and shit now with the yellow and stuff, it kind of seems like he's got it under control in a way. I like how it just keeps going up, though. Is that his hair, too? Is his hair that long? I think it is his hair. How high does it go up? Pretty high, apparently. He's forced his body to mature to a point. Remember, GON's an enhancer, so he enhanced himself. A lot. And Pitou wants to do something, but she knows she can't beat him. So she's all frustrated. Is she gonna try something? Yep, she's trying something. Get rid of the arm. Cut it off. No, you just dodged. Cut her arm off. The same arm that she just fixed. He's like, oh, he kicked her in the gut. And she flew like a rag doll. Oh, he's gonna do that? Yeah. It's like so soft. That's... You know what? I think Pitou's dead. This might be the moment I've been waiting for. Look at her! Look at her! She can't catch herself. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right in the face! I forgot their blood was a different color.
入れかけた意識の底でピトーは安堵していた。
Thank goodness.
成し得ないであろう能力。
Oh, I see what she's saying.
二度と念能力が使えなくなってもいい。決意と覚悟でなければ不可能。天賦の才を持つ者が、さらにその才をすべて投げ出して、ようやく得られるほどの。
She's still alive, though.
殺されるのは僕で。
Ooh. Is this Killua? Yeah, it's Killua. Oh, he is pounding her right now, right into the tree trunk. Relax. Relax, it's not what you think. Dr. Blythe. Let's see her try to get back using Dr. Blythe now.
すでにくず切れのように横たわるピトーの頭部を砕く瞬間であった。
Pretty sure her head's been obliterated. Yes. Yep, her head's gone. He's still sad. Oh, he didn't know that Killua was there. He was just speaking to himself.
その姿を見てすぐにビスケを連想したキルアだったが
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot Biscuit could do the same thing. But there wasn't a massive increase to the aura contained within her. Oh, okay. So what he's saying is he sacrificed that much of his life to get to where he's at. He shortened his life. Wait, what the hell? She's still alive. What is this? Turn around. Uh-oh. Is Killua... Oh, he lost an arm. Okay, is she dead now? No, she's not. This kind of makes sense. Into a corpse puppet ready to leap forward in pursuit of its prey. Huh. Alright, so kind of like whatever she did to Kite, she did to herself. It doesn't hurt. I don't know if that's alright. What? He wants to have the same fate as Kite in a way? What's he doing? He punched her with his arm that he cut off. Dug right into her chest. Oh, and he's still doing it with that arm. Or what's left of it. I get where Killua's coming from, but since he's already this far, at least finish off Pitou before you decide to turn it off. It's a bit excessive. No? Is he able to revert back into a kid again? Or is he just stuck like that? The hell, he just blew up just like Netero. Well, we know it's not the same thing. Netero was an actual bomb. Episode 131. So GON sacrificed a huge portion of his life. Like, he shaved off years of his life to attain that aura that he has attained. And when Kahlua mentioned Bisky, I was like, oh, Bisky, yeah, it's the same thing, right? It's not too bad, right? But then he's like, yeah, but then it's like just her reverting to her original form. Like, that's right. For Bisky, that was always been her. For GON, this is something completely different. So he kind of shaved off, like, I don't know, maybe like, throwing a number out there, maybe like 20, 30 years of his life to attain the power that he has now. My question is, can he go back to being a little kid? And if so... Okay, Pitou better be dead after this, okay? That's all I want. Okay, that's all I want. Komugi is with Palm. Poof is still trying to remove traces of the Gungi board game, I believe. Wellfen is still hanging out, trying to recuperate himself, I believe, as well. I'm just trying to remember where everything's at right now. Pitou said that GON has power equal to the king. Now, is that before the king fought Netero is what she's talking about? Or after? Like, was she able to somehow sense the king? I don't think so, because I was talking about it at a previous one where I thought that Pitou had like this connection with King. She kinda does, but kinda doesn't. Because I feel like Poof and Yuppie, they were able to see it, and that's why they were worried. The whole explosion of the king and what had happened to him. But the king is better and he's actually stronger than he was before, so I'm thinking that when Pitou said that GON is on equal power to the king, I'm pretty sure she was referring to before his fight with Netero. So technically, what I think, technically GON is still not as powerful as the king now. He is pretty powerful though, enough to mop Pitou up. That felt really good though. Kicking her in the gut, having her fly up like a ragdoll, and as she's coming down, right into her face. That felt really good. I didn't like that he had to lose his arm though. But he did say he didn't care anymore. And he was trying to explain to Kahlua, yo man, it's cool, I don't feel anything, it's fine. In my head, I'm thinking, if you lose an arm and you think it's okay, I feel like there's something else wrong with you. Not physically, because that's obvious. You lost an arm. But for you to say, it's fine, I don't feel anything. I guess that's good for you, because you won't be in agony, from the pain, but at the same time, you gotta think about your mentality at that point. What's your mental state at? Obviously, it ain't all there now, because, again, he doesn't care. He sacrificed a whole bunch of his lifespan to become what he is now, get that power. I think it's kind of funny how he has like hair that is so long and it just rises up, and then the aura follows with the hair. I think it's cool that the aura follows the hair, but I think it's kind of weird that his hair is so long and it just floats all the way up. I kind of wish it was like an older GON that had like that short hair that he had as a kid. His kid state, right? His kid form. But yeah. I totally forgot that Bisky had something similar, and I didn't think of that right away, but even then, it wasn't the same. So, safe to say Pitou is dead. She better be. She's dead. We just have Poof, Yuppie. I don't know. I kind of don't want Yuppie to die. Because he understands humans the most out of all of them right now. I don't want Yuppie to die. Poof can die. The king, I don't know yet. The king is on the fence because, you know, there's still Komugi and everything. Palm has Komugi again, so I don't know. Maybe Palm can... If the original still stays with the king, Poof I mean, then Palm will know where to look for the king and then maybe bring Komugi to him. Therefore remember, and you know, Poof is like, no, this cannot be. Poof is like, or the king can be like, oh, you lied to me, and kill off Poof. I want King to kill Poof. That's what I want to see. I don't want Yuppie to die. The king, to me, he can die, he can live, doesn't matter. If he does live, it's for like Komugi, right? But if he can't remember her, or if he does remember her, it's like, you know, he can die. I don't really care. Yuppie though, he has to live. I don't want him to die. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I don't know if GON is gonna stay in that state from now on. I mean, that'll be interesting for everyone to interact with, right? This GON that is just so buff. He looks like he's in his late 20s right now, or maybe mid or late 20s, I want to say. And GON was like what? 10? 11? 13 at the most, I want to say. That's how old GON was, based on how childlike of a look that he had. You know, it didn't look like he was a teen. It didn't look like he was that much of a toddler. He was just like right in between, somewhere there, you know. Although 13 is considered a teenager, so maybe 12 at most then. Yeah, I don't know. But hey, thanks for watching this reaction, and hopefully I'll get another one up soon. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shoots.